Here we go. Whoop. There's so much sand flowing through here. How come it never runs out?
Don't know. All I can really say is it's one of nature's miracles.
Hey! We found those monsters? That growl sounds promising.
We must be getting pretty close.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
At least that was sort of fun. You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
At least that was sort of fun. You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
Huh. I guess.
Thank you!
Here we go.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
But I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Thank you!
Here we go.
So much sand flowing in. Where does it go from here?
Who knows? It's a mystery far beyond our understanding.
Maybe we'll know in 1,000 years. Whoop! Hey, what are you doing so high up there?
Demons? Please, don't come any closer!
Hey, that voice. Wait, the monsters were just you groaning?
Somebody help me!
Take it easy. You're all right now.
Huh? Wait, you're...
You know this guy, old man?
No, I'm sorry, but I don't recognize you.
You wouldn't. We met over 20 years ago. I was scared stiff up on a high place then, too. And you saved me.
Wait, you're not that boy Xion, are you?
That's right! I was crying so much that I didn't get a chance to thank you. I always regretted that. And hoped I'd get another chance.
I'm glad we got that chance. What have you been up to?
How about we get him down from there before you two start catching up, hmm?
Ah, yes. Let me lend you a hand.
Seems like I got down in one piece. Thank you.
So, what are you up to these days?
Well, I've become a painter. I'm still just an apprentice, though.
An artist, eh? You sure have grown up. No wonder I couldn't peg you as that kid who would start crying at the drop of a hat.
I may not be a child anymore, but I'm still just as much of a scaredy cat. What about you, Mr. Rao? From what I can see, you're on the road with some demon friends?
You got some beef with demons?
No, none.
Prince, knock it off. We're currently traveling using Spino as our base of operations.
Spino? I've never been.
It's a work in progress, but it's a good town.
You know, I've been looking for a place to settle down. If it's good enough for you, then I'm sure it is for me.
They always have the welcome mat out.
Ah, but are there demons living in Spino?
Trust me, demons aren't as fearsome as you've heard.
Are you sure? Well, they don't look that scary. So, maybe?
Ah, come on, old man. You're killing my rep here.
Sorry.
Then my mind's made up. I'm moving to Spino. As soon as I pick up my belongings, I'll head right there.
Take care of yourself, all right? Watch out for wild beasts.
I will. See you!
Here we go.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look. Whoop. Here we go.
Any outsiders going to the capital are required to pass through a military checkpoint.
They turn back anyone suspicious, I gather.
Right. That's how they've managed to defend the capital from threat for all these years. This must be the East Valley by all appearances.
Whoa, it's so tall! No way we could have climbed up there without the jump bot!
And the legendary spring awaits on the other side, right?
I doubt it'll be quite that simple. Even so, it's a big step forward.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get up there! Please, fall coming from here would barely even tickle. Come on, thief. Tired already? You need to get off your butt more than once every 100 years.
Easy for you to say from a jump, but... Huh? Prince!
Huh? Whoa! What the heck? That was close!
Papa, he missed.
Don't worry, just keep throwing. It's not like... Pike, sketch all their faces for me, would you?
Coming right up. Wait! Papa! It's Beelzebub! He's in the jump bot!
What? Beelzebub? Why is the Fiend Prince hanging around with a human?
What did we do? He flattened us last time.
Don't be a coward! We're the Swimmers, the biggest, baddest criminals in all of Sandland. But for now, we might just want to chuck rocks from a safe distance and be ready to run if it doesn't work. Okie dokie.
It's the swimmers! Those little...
The Swimmers? As in the famous bandits?
I should have known those crooks would play dirty!
I'll blow them away!
Wait a minute, Prince. The jump bot's history if so much as a single boulder connects with it.
Oh, right. Then I'll go thump them in person!
Yeah!
Painful, man!
Yeah!
Nice one, old timer! Nice assist, old man!
You're welcome. Huh?
Hey, get back here!
That's weird. I thought I actually heard Beelzebub talking to me just now.
You didn't think it. I was talking to you. Seems to have nice minds like this. Never tried it before with a human, though. Oh, and I can read thoughts, too. As humans go, you're pretty dang transparent. But then again, I wouldn't have come along with you if you weren't.
No weak knees, boys. Let's go!
Man, he's tough.
Mike!
This is bad, Wafa.
Don't back down now!
That hurt!
Shark!
Here we go! Take that! So far, so good!
Can't track him! Yeah! Ah, you despicable fiend! Attacking poor defenseless humans!
Dream on! You're the ones who started this fight! Now, how would you like me to finish it?
Grrr. Gup!
On it.
Ah! Dang it! If there's one thing they're good at, it's running away.
Prince, are you unharmed?
Ha! You think those losers could take me?
What's that?
I saw the swimmers drop in. Wait! That's me! But what would they need this sketch for?
We should be safe now. Pike, you've got the sketches, right?
Yeah, but one's missing. Must have dropped it.
You've got a gift for drawing, son. Huh, funny. Feel like I've seen this guy somewhere before.
Nah.
All right, Shark. Go sell this pic to the news office. Don't let them have it for any less than 2 million zenny. Malcolm dry, you hear?
Yep.
Stay focused. We could still be attacked at any time.
We'll be fine so long as the prince is here.
You do speak sense sometimes, thief.
Have you tussled with the swimmers before?
Even though they're a bunch of weaklings, they keep picking fights with me.
Ever considered the issues that you're too strong?
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is. Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
Boy, I prefer running toward him.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
But I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that. But somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Here we go.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
We interrupt this program for an update on the recent theft of an army tank. A sketch from an eyewitness has enabled us to identify one of the perpetrators.
Say what?
This man, spotted inside the stolen tank, has been identified as Rao. The 61-year-old sheriff of a small town to the north of the Central District, known as Apato Village. However, when we ran the fingerprints of this Sheriff Rao through a centralized database, we discovered a far more shocking truth. Rao is a mere alias. This man's true name should be familiar to every citizen of this kingdom. For it belongs to the military genius who became a general of the Royal Army at the tender age of 27. The legendary super soldier who protected Sandland from rebels and outlaws alike. Famed for his mercy and gentlemanly conduct toward even his fiercest enemies. The great, renowned General Shiva.
Huh?
A staggering development to be sure. For General Shiva has long been assumed dead, killed by the massive explosion. Caused when he protected Sandland from the attempted Peachy Rebellion.
Bah, protected Sandland. What I did was murder.
Not only that, but his nearby home was destroyed in that same explosion. Slaying his beloved wife and robbing the world of a star. The actress and musician, Sexy Terrier.
Why didn't you tell me that was your wife? I'm mortified. If I'd known, I'd never have said...
Don't worry about it. I thought she was sexy too. That's why I asked her out.
But if she was your wife, why a magazine clipping?
Because all the photos I had of her burned up.
Shiva! No. It can't be. Inform General Hari of this at once! And while you're at it, tell the news office to double the reward for Shiva! And to make an announcement that anyone found sheltering him will be severely punished! Yes, sir! Shiva, what are you up to?
Zayu, explain this! You told me we'd gotten rid of Shiva!
Shh! Keep your voice down, Your Majesty!
What? General Shiva? You mean... that? General Shiva? I'm going to be fighting a legend. Now that's what I'm talking about! Send out the tanks and reinforce our defenses at all locations!
Yes, sir!
So, what's the plan now, old man?
Unchanged. We find that spring, but first... I'd like to swing by one of the radio towers under the Army's control east of here.
Huh? What do you want to do at a radio tower?
I have a message that I'd like as many people as possible to hear. And the radio equipment there will let me broadcast what I have to say nationwide.
Well, so it goes. Well, so it goes.
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon it.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly.
Not sure going to the Army's radio tower sits well with me. Is it really worth taking a risk like that?
Can't say. Maybe I've let my ego get the better of me.
Well, it's fine. Let the old fogey do what he wants.
Good grief. I won't stand in your way.
Maybe I should just run away, but what about...
Never heard anyone talk to themselves so loud.
So what if people hear me? Nobody cares about me anyway. I'm so forgettable, not even my fellow diamonds know I exist.
Oh, so you're with the bandits, huh?
Not by choice. They kidnapped me young and put me to work. I'm supposed to earn my freedom after this job, except I can't do it. And since they barely acknowledge me, I figured I might as well just run off now. Then again, if they remember about me and come after me...
Just finish the job, man.
They want me to take out some monsters so they can expand their territory. How the heck am I supposed to do that alone?
That certainly does sound dangerous. What do you think, Prince? Should we help him?
Oh, come on. Do we have to?
I want to help this young man get his life back on track.
You mean you'll actually help me? Oh, that would be amazing!
I personally don't see what's wrong with him being an outlaw.
Please! I'll give you something in return.
All right already. I've just gotta beat him, yeah?
That's right! Thank you so much. Please get rid of them! I'll give you something in return. Please get rid of them!
Here we go. Ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back. Look over there! Royal Army tanks!
This is far too many troops to be defending such a remote location. Were they expecting us? Seems their commander's no stranger to war. Focus your attacks. Bring them down one by one.
Yep.
General Are, the tank squadron at the checkpoint has been decimated. They what? General Shiva's tank took them out and continued on. Round up all the soldiers in the area and hunt them down!
Oh, what are you gonna tell everyone?
The truth, and what's been on my mind.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Prince, see the radio tower on top of that hill? That's our target.
This'll be a piece of cake.
Don't get cocky just yet. The army must be aware of our general location. They're sure to reinforce their defenses in the area.
You used to traveling, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
Take that!
Closing up shop already?
There's someone I have to meet right now.
Someone from the Royal Army? Or maybe the news office?
Why would you think that?
You've been acting strange ever since the warning about the punishment for hiding Shiva. I'm sure you figured out who we are by now.
You saw right through me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! So you were planning on ratting us out to the Royal Army?
We're putting the whole town in danger by letting you people stay here.
Your concerns are justified. We don't intend to cause you good people any trouble. We promise to never come back again. Just, please, allow Anne to keep staying here. She's a personal guest of Mayor Tor's and had no part in the theft of the tank.
Well, in that case, fine.
Hold on! We all busted out of the base in that tank to get...
Prince, Thief, let's get going.
I'm gonna miss that garage. It was like our secret hideout.
Let's not be so hasty.
Mayor Tor!
Hades, don't you know what these people are doing? They've been trying to find a spring. And not just for their own personal benefit, mind you. They're trying to help everyone.
Are you crazy? If you do that, the army will hunt you for the rest of your lives.
Probably, but I can't stand by as the people of this nation suffer any longer.
Even if it means putting your life at risk and exposing your secret, General Shiva?
That is not my name anymore. But yes, even so. It's this warmongering fool's duty to return the future he stole from this country.
You heard the man. How about this, Hades? Perhaps we should hear from the entire town before making our final decision. I'm sure each resident has their own thoughts on the matter.
You're right. This wasn't something for me to decide on my own. Nice! This is one picturesque town. Have a feeling I won't be bored around here. Heya, Beelzebub! This is a nice town, full of inspiration. I think I'll make good furniture here. You'll like my work, too. Here, try putting this in your space in the garage. Oh, and please spare me some time to draw you.
I'm busy right now. Another time.
Heya, Beelzebub! Thanks!
Hades! Is it true that you want to report Shiva?
Yeah, that's right. I would have done it too, if Mayor Tor hadn't stopped me.
And he was right to. We won't submit to the Royal Army's threats, even if it kills us.
Oh, are you still carping about that? The Civil War's long since over. For 30 years, to be precise, and we lost. Can't you accept that already?
The Royal Army is still the same bunch of jackbooted thugs they were back then. And I won't stop fighting until that changes.
Good grief. Once his temper flares, all you can do is wait for him to cool down on his own. Just leave him be. That said, I don't think we should report General Shiva either. He may have been our enemy in the past, but he's a decent, honest man. I mean, he's trying to find water for everyone, isn't he? I trust him.
That means a lot.
And if he takes the Royals down a peg in the process, I can die happy.
Hold on. Do you still hate the Royal Army too, then?
You have to ask? Like I'd ever forgive them for leaving my hometown in ruins.
I think I know where I stand now.
Rao isn't a bad guy. Please don't report him.
But we can't shelter him here. What if the army finds out?
Then I'll protect you. And the town.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Children don't protect adults.
Then, will you keep me safe if the Royal Army comes?
Of course, precious. They won't know what hit them.
Thank you, Auntie! You're the best.
Ah, the innocence of babes. Guess I'd better get training.
Innocent? I wonder. Looks to me like he just played her like a fiddle.
What?
Yes!
Hey! Is it just my imagination, or has the town gotten more lively? Oh yeah! I found something cool, so I'll share it with you! Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Excuse me. Are you General Shiva? May I shake your hand?
Sure, kid. Go ahead.
Thanks. You were my hero as a kid. I'm rooting for you, General Shiva. Send those royals packing.
Thank you.
Want to shake my hand too?
Oh, you. Maybe with my other hand. I didn't wash it after I used the bathroom, though.
Now that's evil.
Hey.
What's wrong, Fleeka? Did you wet the bed again or something?
No, it's just that everyone in town seems mad and I'm scared.
Forgive me. I'm afraid that's all my fault.
Did you get in a fight with them?
Not exactly. It's more like I'm what they're all fighting over. I don't want to upset children. I think it's best we leave.
Are you guys leaving?
That's what we're all trying to decide.
But I don't want you or Beelzebub to go.
Maybe you should tell everyone that.
Okay.
She's a good kid. It's thanks to all of you that she could grow up to be so kind and carefree.
Why, I suppose you could say it takes a village, huh?
We don't want to disturb the community you've built here.
Fleeka considers all of you a part of that community too, you know. This cruel world only ever seems to take more and more away from us. That's why the rare gifts it gives, like new friendships, are something to be truly cherished.
That's very kind of you. I'm just not sure it would be right of me to take advantage of such kindness.